everybody, at the end of every month, I like to do a Blu-ray haul, and if you can see from my pile, I went a little overboard here, but if you guys happen to be new to my Blu-ray videos, I stutter a lot of my words. These are really unedited, kind of me, just being me. We're gonna get started here, because I have a mound of movies to get through. I think it's 15 titles this month. I got a new poster right here. That's my Groot poster. I love Groot. It's pretty dope. I have an Iron Man one I won't show you. It's about 3 feet tall. It's over there on my wall. That's a little side note for you. But first, we're going to talk about Remember the Titans. This is one of my favorite sports movies of all time. And Denzel Washington gives a killer performance. It's about the segregation of black and whites joining together at school. They play football, and it's super emotional, pretty funny, some good football scenes, and all around is a really good movie. Denzel Washington, probably one of his most slept on performances. Really enjoy that one. Next is a movie I haven't seen. I've been meaning to watch it. Haven't got to it yet, and that is Criminal. Starring Kevin Costner, Gary Oldman, Tommy Lee Jones, Gal Gadot, and Ryan Reynolds. And I played this game. I never heard of this movie at all. I played this game at Best Buy where the big bins, I go in there, reach my hand in, I pull one out. I pulled this one out, and I saw this cast, and I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be awesome. Turns out critic reviews were like 38 out of 100. But generally, you guys gotta kind of watch it for yourself to see if you like a movie. I need to watch it. I've been meaning to. I'm very excited for it. It's only $6 at Best Buy, so pretty freaking cheap. Next up is one of my favorite franchises of all time, and that is the Fast and Furious franchise. I'm really into Fast and Furious movies because of the trailer that dropped for the Dwayne Johnson and Jason Statham Hobbs and Shaw movie. Really can't wait for that. I'm so freaking excited. So I got all 8 of them at Walmart. I think it was only like $20, $30. It wasn't bad for 8 movies. Love these. I'm gonna do a big ranking video later in August this year, so I kind of had to go and pick it up. So yeah, super unrealistic, but so good, so funny, and just adventurous, and I freaking love it. Minus one of them, Tokyo Drift. Not a big fan. Next, yeah, the Incredible Hulk. Not my favorite MCU movie, not even close, but I do really enjoy the battle between Hulk and Abomination at the end. That is freaking dope. And in the post-credit scene, how Tony Stark comes in and he ends up being a Secretary of Defense or State, and later in the movies becomes to talk to him, goes, I'm putting together a team. You're like, oh, the Avengers. I watched this for the first time the other day. That's why it was such a big surprise for me. So, definitely not my favorite, not one I could probably rewatch, but it had some cool fight scenes, and you can't beat that. Next is another movie I've never seen, and that is the Batman, starring Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. I haven't seen it. My dad told my dad about it. It's one of his favorites. He's like, dude, that movie's dope, badass. Oh my god, it's awesome. You gotta see it. So I need to watch it. Haven't seen it. I know Heath Ledger as a Joker. I've never seen Jack Nicholson as a Joker, so I need to plug it in, see how it is. And it's an old movie. It's older, so definitely gonna see how it is. Another movie I haven't watched, still in its packaging, along with Batman, is Big. Tom Hanks. Never seen it. This is a classic, so either it's gonna be like those classic movies are supposed to be really good, but you watch them in 2019, you're like, okay, that's really not that good, and maybe back in the day it was good, but now it's kind of crappy, and I don't think it'll be this one. I'm excited for it. I need to watch it again. Been behind. I watch a lot of movies. It's hard, okay? I bought 15 copies. It's hard. I watch a lot of movies in theaters. I've watched 39 movies total this year. Last month I watched 23. I'm at 39 for 2 months combined. So I watch a lot of movies, but don't get all to it. Oh shit, don't get all to all of them. Next is, I can watch this one, is Matthew McConaughey, the Lincoln Lawyer. My girlfriend's mom got it for me. She's like, you gotta see it. It's one of told you I stutter a lot. Matthew McConaughey is one of my girlfriend's mom's favorite performances, and I love Matthew McConaughey. And she was like, oh my god, you gotta see it. It's such a great movie. It's a great movie. And it was pretty good. I'm not gonna say it was great. I'm not gonna give it that level of good. But it was a solid 7 out of 10. Really enjoyable. Kind of plug it in. And got some good twists in there, and I really like movies about law. Like A Few Good Men is a fantastic movie, so that's definitely awesome. One I have seen several times actually, but it still has packaging, is Wedding Crashers, and this is a dynamic duo that needs to do more movies together. This and The Internship are so freaking funny, and I love this movie. It's just so funny. One you can just plug in, and it just makes you laugh, makes you feel good. A good storyline. We got cameos from like Bradley Cooper. I think Rachel McAdams is in this. I think Bradley Cooper's in this. We just got some crazy good acting, crazy good characters. Super hilarious. Feel-good movie to the max, and I love it. If you guys haven't seen it, I think it was like $4 at Walmart, so go check it out. Next is a movie that just killed it at the Academy Awards. Won 4 out of 5. Won the most Academy Awards of the night. That is Bo Rap, Bohemian Rhapsody. The story about Freddie Mercury. I watched it in theaters and I thought it was pretty good. I watched it at home and it turned to be still pretty good. I was just the editing of some certain scenes. I didn't like the way the story was told. It felt very choppy to me. But Rami Malek really, he is the best part of this movie, and that's really why I bought it. And fantastic. You know, the Live Aid concert is one of the best scenes of last year. And Rami Malek again, he's just a beast. And yeah, he's just a beast, all right? Next, I got Men in Black, the trilogy. We got a Men in Black movie coming out this year, not starring these guys. And I think it's starring Tessa Thompson and Chris Hemsworth. The first trailer looked pretty bad. These are some funny movies, some classic funny movies, and they did The Flash, they have some... It's just a good movie. It's a good trilogy, okay? And they're making a reboot of it, and I don't know how I feel about it, but I got these so I can watch them all and I can rank them all. And I'm hoping the movie surprises me. I'm going to sleep on it, and then hopefully I'm going to go on such low expectations, it ends up being pretty darn good. Next is another one. Guess what? I haven't watched. I have not seen it, and that is Baby Driver. And, I heard it's great. I've heard by lots and lots of people it's fantastic. Jamie Foxx, Ansel Elgort, I think Kevin Spacey's in here. Heard it's a fantastic movie. Maybe I gotta watch the movie to understand the name. And it's a steelbook, and I generally don't get steelbooks because they're very expensive, but this one was only, I think, $8 at Best Buy. I got it. I'm so bad at watching my movies I buy. I keep looking at the movies I get. I'm like, I don't know. And I gotta start watching them, all right? I got to. Gotta get better at it. I end up watching movies I've seen 10 times before, or I watch them on Netflix. Sometimes expanding your horizon to new things isn't that great. Next is a DVD 3 set I got. It's Quentin Tarantino movies, Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, and Jackie Brown. I've seen 2 of them. I have not seen Jackie Brown. And I got these because Quentin Tarantino is dropping his 9th movie this year, and I want to watch them all so I can rank them all. Lots of stuff planning for the future in my head, and that's about it. It's a DVD. I'm tired of buying DVDs. I have probably over 200 DVDs. I just started collecting Blu-rays last year, and my whole life I've just been collecting DVDs as it goes. But anyways, next I played my game again. I've actually never even really heard of this movie. I knew Edward Norton got nominated for some Academy Award. I think this is it. I play my game, I reach in, I pull out American History, and that's that. That's all I got for you. Next is one of my favorite Tom Cruise performances in the last 10 years or whatever, and it's American Made. It wasn't him as Ethan Hunt in Mission Impossible. It was a really good true story movie about the cartel. It's weird to say I'm not really interested in the cartel movies and cartel stories like that, and this one's good, how much money he makes. Movies about money, movies about how people get too big for their britches really interest me, like this and Wolf of Wall Street really interest me. That's a really good movie. 100% recommend it. 2 left here, guys. 2 left. Hang with me. And the next one is Ocean's 8. I enjoyed it. I gotta say, I really enjoyed it. My girlfriend loved it because she hasn't seen the original Ocean's movies. This is told the exact same way as Ocean's 11. Just a funny, another movie. You kind of just plug in. Don't really gotta pay too much attention. You know what's gonna happen. We had great performances from Sandra Bullock, Cate Blanchett, Anne Hathaway, Rihanna. I can just read all the names here. Sarah Paulson, Awkwafina, I already said Rihanna. Mindy Kaling. I'm gonna stop reading names, but yeah, it's a good movie, and just I really enjoy it. And this is the movie next, last, but certainly not least, my favorite movie of last year, minus Infinity War, because nothing's ever gonna beat that. And it is a movie I've actually seen 4 times now. I watched it 3 times on Blu-ray since I got it. It's a steelbook, and it is A Star Is Born. It's a steelbook, and it cost me $35 freaking dollars. I was hoping to get a Blu-ray for about 20, and they were all out of Blu-rays, all out of DVDs, so I had to get the steelbook. Did my best not to. Fantastic. They got a really cool case. Has a cool star on the back of it too, and it goes like a guitar. Can you see the guitar? There's a guitar right there. It's cool. And God, it's so good, so amazing. And it only won, I think, 1 Academy Award, which is really heartbreaking. If it didn't win the Best Original Song, I don't know what I was gonna win, but I was rooting for Bradley for he should have been nominated for Best Director. This movie's fantastic the way it was told. He did a great job. But Best Actor, I was really rooting for him. I knew Rami was gonna win, but I was like, Bradley! And they didn't win. And I was like, Best Picture, Bradley! A Star Is Born! A Star Is Born! Then he won it, and then I was like, Lady Gaga! And they didn't win it. And pretty bummed out about it. But that's my movies I got this month, guys. That's all of them. Long video, I know. I went overboard. When I get in weird moods and I get upset or I'm angry or something, I buy movies. Makes me feel better. What movies did you guys get this month? Comment down below, let me know. And go see a movie!